Hello, my name is Zara and welcome to my tutorial video on my new 2D platform video game that I made in Unity named Ankho. Here's the menu page with some hover state buttons. If you click start game, you're in Ankho's world. So this whole video game is a metaphor for anxiety and kind of symbolizes that. In the beginning, there's some drawings on the rocks that kind of show you as a player how to play the game and how to move around and jump around. This is what it looks like when Ankho dies, when he falls in the mist, or either if he gets hit by the attacks 5 times. And then he will respawn at his spawn point, which is in the beginning of the game. Ankho works with a basically 5-hit health system, so if he gets hit by a attack or the attacks 5 times, then his death animation will play and he will be dead. The player must navigate basically through the world across crumbling platforms until they find the anxiety zone. And this is a very detrimental part of the game. This is when you learn how to hold down shift to basically reduce your anxiety bar that pops up on the left-hand corner when you enter this zone. So you need to keep this anxiety bar as low as possible, and you do that by holding shift and hiding down. Throughout this anxiety zone, there is attacks patrolling around the areas, so you need to navigate through kind of not dying from the attacks while also making sure your anxiety bar doesn't get full, because if it becomes full, then the player will die. So the player will basically navigate through this anxiety tunnel or anxiety zone while still focusing on their anxiety bar, not letting it get full, while appreciating all the little cave drawings that they see around them on the rocks, which actually hold a little bit of meaning, foreshadowing what's to come in the game. Little detail, when Ankho actually falls, his arms go up, so there's a little bit of a fall state that happens with him as well. There are also some area effectors that creates a little bit more of more movement throughout the cave, along with some particle effects that are floating around. So the goal is to make it through the anxiety zone, and once you make it out, your anxiety bar disappears and you jump along some more crumbling platforms before making it to another bigger platform. And this is when you see a cave drawing of the Burdenbeast, and basically this is a big creature that you need to overcome your fear and kind of jump onto. And once you've caught a ride on the Burdenbeast to the final platform, then that means you have completed level 1. And you can click on exit game and it will take you back to the main menu. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to conquer level 1 of Ankho.